what's the latest on Flint? We've talked about it so much, and the idea of getting some significant funding, some help to Flint, Michigan. Is it going to happen?
I believe it will, and we're getting down to the wire here. On Thursday, we will have on the floor of the House the Water Resources Bill, and we will have the continuing resolution. I have been negotiating this on the House side. Senator Stabenow and Senator Peters have been relentless on the Senate side. We now have an agreement that the authorization for the money will be in the Water Resources Bill, the appropriation will be in the continuing resolution, and that will provide $170 million of relief. There are things that come up, speed bumps, hurdles, whatever you want to call them. There's another one now that has emerged as a result of some language on California drought relief that Kevin McCarthy and Dianne Feinstein have been able to put into this legislation. That it's somewhat controversial. I think we'll overcome that problem, but it just seems like every time we get close with Flint, there's some reason or some hurdle that we have to overcome.
Is there any organized opposition to providing help for Flint, or is it just kind of bureaucratic?
There's some organized opposition within the Republican conference.
Yeah,
there is. Right. Now, we've been able to overcome that. I offered an amendment that sort of, on the House side anyway, got us on the record to support Flint, $170 million for Flint. Every Democrat voted for it, and 101 Republicans voted in favor.
Yeah.
And I've been working across the aisle on this, and it's one of those stories.
Well, it's something one would think, right, like the Zika virus, that would not become a partisan issue.
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
And we should not have had to fight for a year to get to the point that we're now at the end of a Congress, literally on the last day this Congress will be in session.
Yeah, tomorrow
we're finally going to get this done.
In theory, at least, tomorrow everybody goes home and it's all over.
We've got a little bit of distance left to go, but we're getting there.